Hey guys, welcome to another episode of The Completionist. So for this episode guys, I wanted to make a brand new series, and what I'm going to call this new series is an unpopular gaming opinion. So one of the reasons why I wanted to make a series like this is I tend to have a lot of different opinions about video games and video game culture in general that are a little off the beaten path. You know, I don't necessarily cater to really popular video game thought because I try to look at things from every point of view. I try to, try to see things from as many different angles as I possibly can, and I often try to read between the lines of what's presented to me. And a lot of times, especially in this volatile internet environment, a lot of people are often afraid of providing their real honest opinions on a lot of things. But I have a lot of respect for my audience. You guys are great, and you guys always appreciate my different outlook on a lot of different things. So I thought I should make this series, and especially one of the things that I love about a lot of my gaming friends, especially one of my friends in particular, he's going to know who he is when he watches this video, because my friend loves the Russell Jimmies. So the fact that I said that, he knows exactly who he is. And I love it when gamers do that. I love it when they can make an argument or talk about something that is going to rustle some jimmies. So I just wanted to do my hot take on that and provide you guys what some of my most unpopular gaming opinions are. And this one that I'm going to talk about is a game series that I've spent a lot of time with, especially last year. One certain set of games that I did dedicate a lot of time trying to complete in the summer of 2021 was the original Mega Man games. Because as a kid, I only ever played Mega Man 2, 3, and 4, and as a kid, I've only ever been able to complete Mega Man 3. So last summer, I tried to complete every Mega Man NES game, Mega Man 1 to Mega Man 6. And I managed to do that. So all the NES Mega Man games are now completed and permanently retired. But the fact that I spent a lot of time playing the NES Mega Man games, and the only other Mega Man games I have played is I played Mega Man 8, and I played Mega Man in Bass, or Bass. And I haven't played Mega Man 7, and I haven't played 9, 10, and 11 yet. But the unpopular opinion that I have with the Mega Man series is I think the core Mega Man series needs to end, and it needs to die. I'll wait for the pitchforks for a little while. Derek, why would you say that? Why do you think that the core Mega Man series needs to end? Alright, my argument towards this, guys, is that how much more can you do with the Mega Man formula to still make it really enjoyable? But it's not only that, guys. It's more of a storyline perspective as well. The thing is that I know, even though I have not played Mega Man 11, I know it's an enjoyable game. I know people have played it, and for the most part, they've enjoyed it. They've seen more positives out of this game than negatives, and it was actually great for Capcom to actually put out a brand new Mega Man game in this current environment. But I often wonder if Mega Man can still have the same appeal to the people that grew up on it in the 80s and the 90s than what it is to people right now. But it's not only that, guys, but I think we need a final entry in the Mega Man series. And the reason why we need a final entry in the Mega Man series, so the core Mega Man series can be put to rest, is that we really need a branching game to branch Mega Man to Mega Man X. We need that game. We need the core Mega Man series to have closure. Because the thing is that, look, Dr. Light and Dr. Wily are all gray-haired scientists. I don't know a lot of the history about Mega Man. I haven't bothered to do any research into it. But I would assume these doctors are in their 50s and 60s. And it's just like, we need to have a game where both Dr. Light and Dr. Wily die. Because we know Dr. Light created Mega Man X, and we know that Dr. Wily created Zero, you know, and that's judging from the cutscenes that I watched in Mega Man X4. But you know, we need that branching game. And to be honest, I'm surprised we haven't gotten it yet. It's just like, I know in the grand scheme of things, yes, Mega Man, fictional character, fictional universe, and you know, for as much fondness as people have towards, you know, the core Mega Man games, and especially all the media that has come out for it, you know, like the Western cartoon series and the anime cartoon series, and like I often wonder, like, how much more can they actually do with the core Mega Man game? The thing is that if you really want to have like a Mega Man game to have a really emotional gut punch to it, you know, and a game series should finish with a bang. It shouldn't go out with a whimper. It really shouldn't, but we need one final Mega Man game to end that story, so that both Dr. Light and Dr. Wily can pass away, not without before them creating Mega Man X and Zero, so that we have that one final branching game that connects the Mega Man universe to the Mega Man X universe. And I think it's long overdue, guys. Like, it's like, I still have a lot of fondness for Mega Man. I think it deserves all the recognition in the world, but it's just like, how much more can you actually milk out the original series? And I don't think there's really much more you can do with it. And you know, with regards to, you know, some other controversial opinions I have towards, you know, Mega Man, like, I really don't like Mega Man 2. I think Mega Man 2 is one of the most overrated Mega Man games in the in the core series, and I actually really like Mega Man 8, and a lot of people really hate that game and the horrible English dubbing and, you know, things along those lines. But it's just, at the end of the day, guys, I think the core series really needs to end. You know, it's much in the same way, you know, with Final Fantasy VII, and you know, with the death of Aeris, and it's just that, you know, I don't think we've had that core Mega Man game where, you know, that has had that emotional gut punch, where, you know, we can say goodbye to these characters for the final time, so that we finally have that branching story that actually connects to Mega Man X. Because I think it would be a great send-off. I think it would be a great send-off to have a series, finale for Mega Man, where both Dr. Wily and Dr. Light get to make their final projects, and to have a series, you know, where Mega Man can finally be put to rest, so that it can give a great branching game, you know, to the first Mega Man X. I think that's one of the best things, you know, I think the Mega Man series can do, if they ever decided to do it. But, you know, at the end of the day, guys, you can't complain for a series that has had 11 games in its core series. You can't really complain at all. But, you know, for me personally, I want to see the core Mega Man series end. And I really want to see that final game that actually will connect Mega Man to Mega Man X. And then Capcom can finally dedicate time to making another game for the Mega Man X series. Because we haven't had a game in the Mega Man X series, you know, since the PS2. And even though X7 and X8 tend to be the most reviled entries in the entire series, I think it's a great time to actually reinvigorate that series and actually give a competent game that the fans desperately want. But at the end of the day, guys, I think the Mega Man series really needs to end, because I think it's owed to us as Mega Man fans and as Mega Man players that, you know, we should have that final game. where the core characters of the original Mega Man series can actually pass away and go out with a bang instead of a forgotten whimper. So, Mega Man series needs to end, the core series, so that we can have that emotional gut punch that will connect Mega Man to Mega Man X. So anyway guys, that is the first of many of my unpopular opinions in the world of gaming. So let me know how you feel. Should the Mega Man series, especially the core Mega Man series, be literally milked to death, or do you think it's time that we finally have an end to the core Mega Man series so that we can have that branching game that works towards Mega Man X? So anyway guys, thanks for watching, and as always, take care, and I wish you nothing but the best. Later.